not demure, not silly. I do have shrink plastic though. That is very demure. That one has yellow paint on it already. That's okay. I don't know what I should make with shrink plastic. I don't know. Because I kind of want to make a keychain to sell, but I don't know what I want to make. I don't know. I have a lot of pink beads, so I'm thinking strawberry. Hear me out. Strawberry. Where's my hole puncher at? There it is. Try not to knock my phone over. Trying to get my hole puncher. Because I have a lot, actually, and I bought more of pink beads. So, I have been making keychains recently, which if you've seen my content before, you may... Oh my gosh, where is it? Anyway, I've been making these little shrink plastic things. Oh no, they're cute. I want to do commissions on these. Because, like, they're so fun to make. Also, guys, did you see that there was a Fizzy Fox meetup tomorrow? I'm kind of sad, because I'm not going. But then again, it's summer, and I have a job. Tomorrow's my day off. But happy early birthday. I don't know what I want to make, because I need something for pink beads. I might make a strawberry. I might sell the strawberry. Oh, nice. Mine was last week. Why do they say that? I swear I just got a notification. It's like, what do you want? I forgot with these shrink things that you have to make them really big. Because they very much shrink. Very small. Very small. Dude, I'm gonna be real. I would film myself, you know, at the actual shrinking of the shrink plastic, but I'm gonna be so dead ass. My oven kind of gross right now. Allergic reaction. Ooh. Fun fact, whenever I eat blueberries, my throat feels kind of funny. Does that mean I'm going to stop eating blueberries? No, I'm gonna keep doing it anyway. Blueberries are good, yes. They're disgusting. The squishy ones are gross. I don't like the squishy blueberries. I'm gonna get clipped if I say that. I'm gonna hold that thought, actually. I'm gonna actually not say that out loud because people on the internet are gross. Oh, I haven't made a video on this, but fun fact. Oh my gosh, I bought something to where I can, you guys may have seen my Care Bear speed paint. I shouldn't say that loud, my mom could probably hear me. But, not that there's anything bad about that, it's just kind of it's her birthday present. But, I bought this little thing, this part clips onto my desk. It's like a little rolly thingy. Clips on my desk and my phone goes in here. So I can, like, film art projects. I was meaning to buy that a long time ago, and I was like, yeah, I have a job, you know? I'm gonna... Once YouTube really kicks off and becomes a pretty good career, I'm gonna buy one of those. I thought they were like $60. It was literally only $15. I could have done this months ago, and I just didn't for some reason. I don't know. Oh no, I might try to sell my little fruit keychains at a booth at my local festival. my small little town. I don't know though, because like I'd have to, spend money to do that, and I don't really want to lose money, so. Nice matcha lattes. I don't think I've ever had matcha, to be honest. Matcha's never really caught my eye as something I'd willingly drink. I don't know. I wouldn't really spend $7 to get a matcha, but like I would steal a sip from somebody else. Not gonna lie. Dude, when I was at work, one of my friends was also working that day and came and had chicken tenders. Because like I work at a theme park, and they were on their break, and I don't know what. And then she came up, was like, you could give me some. You could give me a chicken tender. Bro, she literally was willing to give me a bite. And, like, I would have taken it if I was allowed to. Hello, Charlie. Also, guys, I recently discovered I don't even have to have my P.O. Box key in order to check my P.O. Box. All I need is my ID, or my mom's ID, or my dad. Apparently, you can just walk up to the guy at the counter, which the guy at the Hallsville. I'm not doxing myself. I know someone's gonna say I'm doxing myself. That is not doxing myself. The Hallsville postal guy, love that man. He like legitimately will talk to you to try to get to help you get cheaper shipping prices. Because I was going to go ship something to Soda, and it was originally like $20, and he gave us a life hack that would literally like split the price in half. And it's like, I wish him nothing but the best. I hope both sides of his pillow were cold. Thank you. I couldn't find my Symphony one. I'm not even gonna lie right now. I lost it. I need to clean my room. Anyway, anyway. But yeah, I don't even need to bring the key. I can just like have one of my parents have their ID and bring it in because they're listed as people who are allowed to legally open my mail when I did the paperwork. Because fun fact, guys, P.O. boxes are really expensive. Mine currently is open for 6 months, and I spent $50 on it. Why are they so pricey? Not gonna lie. So, fun fact, different. I can't talk. Why can I not talk today? Anyway. So, they're different P.O. boxes are different prices. But here's the thing. If someone sends me a package and it's too big to fit, because I paid for the cheapest one, duh. And it's too big to fit in my little mailbox slot, they literally give me a key, and there's like a bunch of the other ones. So, there's another box that the boxes that are too big go in there, and they put the key to that box in your own P.O. box. Why would I pay for the more expensive one when I could just do that? Sizes don't even matter when people ship me stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, but like, what if it doesn't fit? Word of advice, if you're ever getting a P.O. box, get the cheapest one. If the package is too big, they will hold it for you and let you know. Do not spend an extra $50 to get a bigger one. I beg of you. Please hear my advice. I come bearing knowledge. Where did Charlie go? I just realized how small this strawberry is going to shrink. Oh my goodness. Also kind of struggling figuring out what this strawberry that I like paint markered onto this is literally going to be so tiny like once it goes into the shrinker, aka my oven. There's enough room for the hole punch. There we go. Okay, we got one. You gotta go in the oven later, though. And then he gets Mod Podged. I Mod Podged them after. If you use paint markers, I haven't really tested it, but, like, wisdom, you know? I'm a 17-year-old crafter. I got elder privileges on most of y'all. No offense. No offense. Learn from my mistakes. But if you're using shrink plastic, highly recommend Mod Podging it after, because I think Mod Podge... I've watched enough clay videos to just kind of think not to do that, because I feel like it would warp a little bit, like get all wrinkly. So always Mod Podge your paint after you oven your shrink plastic. Probably. Or you could test it and let me know if it works. Either one works, but that's up to you. Dude, I keep having my friends ask me if I'm going to do another youth production. Not my local theater, because I don't have a local theater. I drove 40 minutes. And it's like, I don't know. Because this, at the end of the year, there's going to be Frankenstein, and I'm, like, saving all of my energy for the stage for Frankenstein. I love Frankenstein. I'm currently reading the original. Mary Shelley, the author of Frankenstein, is, like, one of the people I look up to as I'm writing my Sylvester Sterlington book. Okay, y'all, what fruit should I make next? I'm open to ideas. Y'all took too long, so I'm gonna make a cherry. You snooze, you lose. You're trying to be a good person. Thank you so much. I needed to hear that today. Oh, okay. Dude, okay. Highly recommend. I mean, probably don't do this if you're like a middle-aged guy, because that would probably come across as creepy. But the girlies out there, highly recommend. I work at a theme park, and I will specifically try to target complimenting moms. I try to compliment every girl I can at work because, you know, girls supporting girls. But specifically, compliment mothers, tired mothers. It makes their day so much. Because I work in games at a theme park, and I'll randomly walk up to people. Not walk up to people. They walk up to me. I don't walk up to them. I'm still socially awkward, even working in customer service. You can't really just take my autism away after I clock in for a shift, you know? But anyway, it's like, you're really pretty. And then, like, one, I do it because, one, they smile. Two, it catches them off guard because I keep accidentally saying it while they're looking for stuff in their wallet to pay for a game, and it catches them off guard, and I find it funny. But mainly the first reason. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it said Foxborough. I didn't see the first part. My bad. That's embarrassing. Soda is a very good person. Love you, twin. Bro, I cannot read. Dude, I burnt a bunch of clay, and I opened my phone, and Soda's just like, so, you want some Pokemon cards? You can't see it, but, like, I'm raising my eyebrow and making a funny expression. Trust, okay? You gotta trust. I was like, and I'm gonna be real, I kind of forgot to answer. Like, dead ass. Soda asked, and I just forgot to answer. In my defense, I, like, rage quit. Like, I was so mad that I burnt my clay that I rage quit and took a nap. And then I woke up because my dad was eating dinner, and he kept freaking, like, banging his fork against the bowl. When my dad eats, he literally, like, will, like, take the fork against the bowl and just go. It's like, bro, wrap it up. My dad specifically has stopped using metal forks in the mornings and has been using why did I forget the word for plastic? Has been using plastic ones so he doesn't wake me up, and it's like, thank you, bro, thank you. Also, I'm sorry, I genuinely didn't read the first part that said soda. That is so embarrassing. My bad, twin. Oh, I accidentally grabbed brown for this. Then again, maybe I can color theory my way out of this. Hold on. Make a mistake? Color theory your way out of it. I probably can't do that. Teehee. Teehee twin. Oh my gosh, can you get back in the thingy? La 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 la. Where's the marker I was trying to grab? There it is. I want like a purpley. Oh, never mind, I think that's the base color. I'm sure. Why am I struggling so much with this? Dude, I'm 17 and my brain is acting like I've never done art before. Oh, dude, that's so silly to say now. It's like, I've been 17 for like a week. So I'm just like, I'm 17. I know. So unk. Dude, this red lacks so much brightness. If it's gonna be a cherry, it needs to be a juicy cherry. You know? Dude, not gonna lie. Like, the cherries they serve at Mexican restaurants for fried ice cream. I loved those as a kid, like an unhealthy amount. Because whenever I was little, our local Mexican restaurant, we'd go, and me and my mom, at the end of our meal, would split a fried ice cream. And then I'd be like, can I get extra cherries? Pretty please. And we were regulars, and they always gave me extra cherries. But as a kid, they only gave me us like 3 cherries instead of 1. I was like, perhaps you didn't understand me clearly. When I said extra, I meant every single cherry you have back there. They're so freaking good, though, and you can't deny it. Weekle, weekle. On the second hand, though, you're escaping middle school or middle and high school. There's things to still look forward to. If I may ask, why can't you do both? I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. If you're too busy, I completely understand. Put your education first. Is there like a like Wi-Fi thing? I don't know. Dude, I genuinely don't know how the internet works. Stepmom hips cherries, okay. Okay, step 1. Job. Back up step 1. Try a different way to make money that's not illegal. Okay, step 2. Buy cherry from store. Step 3. Look her dead in the eyes and eat the cherry. This is a very good point. Unless she's like deadly allergic, then don't do that, actually. Oh my gosh! Soda, are you okay? That genuinely should be illegal. There are so many, like, medical things that, like, should not have happened. She just hates their what? Really, Pop, you're kind of scaring me. It's their taste. My dad doesn't like the smell of warm olives. And one time I had a Subway sandwich I put in the microwave, and there was a bite left and it just had, like, I don't know, like 3. I have a video of it, too. It had, like, 3 olives with it, and I literally just started, like, putting the olives in his face, like, get out of my room! Get out of my room, anti-olive man, because he wouldn't leave me alone. I hate that principle now, too. I hate that principle on your behalf, Pookie. don't know if I can draw a tomato from memory. I'm gonna be real. I'm like tomato phobic, Loki. You know what I am genuinely phobic of? Red 40 as a whole. I don't like Red 40. I'm very anti Red 40. Small head to focus on my ugh. No. No. I don't know. Mm-mm. I don't like that. How too? I'm sorry you had to go through that. Okay, it's mushrooms. My mom doesn't like mushrooms either. I like them. Depends how they're cooked, though. I have like a love-hate relationship with mushrooms now. Like, it depends. I don't know where I'm gonna put the hole in this cherry because I put it like way too far up. I don't know if these will even sell or not. I'm gonna try really hard to scratch off the paint on this when I'm cutting this out. Real. I was playing Guitar Hero on hard mode the other day. Maybe I was on medium. I can't remember. I play on both medium and hard mode. Depends on the song. And like I looked at the wall and like everything was spinning. I was like so locked in. I don't really like this whole placement, but whatever. I'm not gonna waste strength paper. Got number 2. Notification. Yeah, the notification sound. We got 2 now. Another booth fee. But see, that's the thing. My city is like... People in my city are either very, very MAGA or very, very Democratic. So it's kind of like... No one likes each other because there are a lot of... It's very rare you find someone that's respectful of both political parties in my city, and that makes me mad. Like, everyone hates each other. I mean that so genuinely. And it's like, why are we, like, all that people-phobic, you know? I'm making a tomato per soda's request. A poorly drawn tomato, but we'll make do. We'll make do. Just know you're not alone. Me giving the tomato hair because I can. Mushroom. I would do a mushroom, but I genuinely, I don't have like any gray or like, I don't have it. My like palette for markers here. Let me show you. Dude, speaking of politics, I try not to get political a lot because like I used to be a very, I think I have very strong political opinions, and one of those main ones is I don't think that you should kill someone just because they have a different opinion than you. Both radical leftists and radical rightist doesn't sound like the wrong word. Like, it doesn't roll off the tongue. I'm just gonna say left wing, right wing, right wing. Like, I think that's just screaming, I'm radical anything to screams, I'm not open-minded. Then again, if you support bad things, no. And white mushroom? True, that's very true. Yeah, because like I have friends that are non-binary. I have friends that are straight. I have friends that are Christian. I have friends that are atheist. Well, I don't know the exact religion, but I know they're not a Christian. Tomato, tomato. Potato. But nobody's actually worth dating right now. That's... The whole thing about, like, customer service and working with people, it's like hating men, hating women, hating straight people, hating gay people. I dislike people being rude to me at work equally. No matter your gender, no matter your race. Just do your job, twin. That's all I'm asking. I don't care what the color of your skin is, just do your job, twin. Please stop making me do everything, twin. Thank you. Yeah, I try not to say I hate everyone, but, like, there are some moments I need to step away. Oh my gosh, especially because my work is seasonal at the theme park I'm at. So there was a second year there that knew what he was supposed to be doing and didn't do it just because he didn't feel like it. And I'm pretty sure I looked at him and went, I don't care if you don't feel like it, do your damn job. I probably shouldn't have cursed at him, but at the same time I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong. Here's the thing about coworkers. If they're a first year, or they, like, make a genuine mistake, because don't get me wrong, I make mistakes too at work, and I've worked there for 2 years as well. That, I don't care. It's when it's on purpose, or, like, they don't bother, or a guest ask a question, and they don't, by the way, I'm live streaming, or the guest asks a question, and they don't know, and they just go, I don't know, even though we're trained, you know, it's okay to ask a coworker for help, twin. It really is. That's what gets on my nerves. Because here's the thing. There was a first year with the second year while I was on break. I'm not going to blame the first year, because the first year may have only worked at that station once or twice. So the first year didn't know someone was always supposed to have the mic on at the game I was working at. The second year knew and told me he just didn't want to do it. Oh my goodness. They make me livid. It's like, twin, if you know how to do your job, then do it! Japanese. Oh, that's gross, bro. Not you being Japanese or coworkers. I'd like to clarify that. There we go. And for this weekend, my boss scheduled me like every day. So my plans are sweating my ass off in the sun. I tried my best on this tomato. I hope you like it. Take the Tom. They're all named Tom. Or if you're in Mario, they're named Otis. Hello. Sorry, video. Which one? I have like 1,000 posted. That doesn't sum it down. A lot of pink beads, so I'm trying to like use some of my pink ones. You know, because you kind of do that. Chicken. When did I post about chicken nuggets? I'm not. That's not even. I'm genuinely just confused. Aw, thank you. Hopefully one day we'll get to do a 100K one. One can have faith. Turtles? I think you may have the wrong channel because I haven't posted a turtle either. I cannot talk today. Oh my gosh. I'm not able to like read properly or talk today. My bad, guys. I'm really tired and like I've had a headache like half the day. Oh, of course. Oh, that video. Okay. I know what you're talking about. Okay, this white marker is not wanting to like go down properly. Drawing a mushroom. I'm trying to anyway. He needs to dry a little bit. I think I may need to add a little bit more detail on my tomato. I don't know between a whale shark and a rocket ship. I don't know. I don't have an answer. My answer to everything is Sylvester Sterlington. Well, nearly everything. Whale shark or rocket ship? Sylvester Sterlington. Yeah. So far, we've done nothing but red and pink. We've done a strawberry, a tomato, a cherry, and we're making progress on this. I really like the sound that makes, though. Tree. I don't have enough browns for a tree. This is the third part. I'm making fruits and vegetables right now. Do I like bees? No, I do not like bees. Dude, after the Katy Perry situation, I just don't like rockets. Katy Perry's ruined them for me. Watermelon? Okay, I can get behind that. I can get behind making a watermelon. And so thank you. That's nice, thank you. The color pink? No. I like black and purple. Purple. Dude, I feel like the purple reference is like too onk for a lot of the people that watch my channel. And I don't mean that in a mean way, because I don't understand a lot of the stuff that happens in my channel either. I have to go. You don't need to apologize for having to go. No, 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 no. You have your personal life. I totally understand that. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry. No, 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 no. No, no apologizing. No apologizing for have to go. I don't allow that. Yeah. I do like balloon dogs. EP plush it is. I think I got them off Amazon. The first subscriber, I think my mom. Yeah, my mom is very supportive of my YouTube stuff. She mods on here sometimes. She'll just appear like, hey, what is goody, my gang? Second. I would rather not talk about that because I do not speak to that person anymore. If you tag me? When did you tag me? Because I checked my mentions about, I think, 3 hours ago. So if it was recent, then no, I had not seen it yet. I don't believe I got it. I just dipped my hand in paint. Dang it. Noted, thank you. No, this needs to dry. So I accidentally got green on it. On the mushroom. There we go. Goodbye. Thank you for joining. I'm just gonna dry. Yay. Ow, I keep poking myself with this. No, don't drop, don't drop, don't drop. No! You're so good, thank you. Where'd my hole puncher? Oh, that's over there. It's like, where did it go? It looks occasionally, not that often. Alrighty, here's the mushroom. Hello. And here is the watermelon. But now I need to pick up the stuff. Comes it? Yeah, let me check. 746. I have a little bit left. Let's see, what deep colors do I have? I do have blue. I could do blue. I think I might do 2 blueberries. Be careful that these shrink a lot. Blueberries. Oh, blueberries. Ooh, spooky. Okay, now this layer you need to dry. Hello, everyone. These blueberries are not turning out how I would like them to. I don't think you can even tell these are blueberries. So we add highlights. Highlights. Freeze dry. Hello. I don't know, guys. Do you think these are blueberry enough? Like, do they look enough like blueberries? Hello, Shad. Do these look blueberry-like enough? I don't know. I'm going to go because I need to go put these in the oven so they actually shrink. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.